Huge. Some moons are so gentle and flowy and kind, and other ones kind of bring up a lot of energy. How was this one for you? Did it bring it up, stir it up?
In a good way.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit. I'll tell you if I like it. Energy. So everyone has a different a sign that goes with it, and we're doing the full moon in Virgo, so it's an earth sign. It's really grounding, very, very focused. So I'm also an earth sign. I'm a Taurus, and yesterday I thought, oh, it'd be so fun. We had like a, what do you call them? Like when you don't get to, we went whale watching a few years ago, and then we didn't see any whales. Oh, so they give you a rain check. So we've been waiting for this rain check for like 2 years, and yesterday we go. It's like the first family outing, and I'm super excited. And I'm like, oh, we're bringing our daughter. It's our good luck charm. We're going to see a whale. It's going to be awesome. And we start going, and he's like, okay, there's a bunch of rapids. It's going to kind of be a little bit bumpy. I've never been seasick before. I wasn't like worried about it. And we had just eaten before we got on the boat. Long story short, he's like, oh, we're coming up on the whale. It's going to be just another few minutes. And I look over at Matt, and I'm like, oh, no. I don't know if I feel too good right now. And then he looks at me and I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna puke. Okay. So I go into this little corner and I just start puking. You know when that starts coming, you can't stop it. It's just happening. And then I hear the guy like, oh my God, there's the whale. And everybody runs over to this side of the boat, and then you hear everybody like, oh my God. And then he's like, no, look over there. It's a humpback. How rare. Normally we only see gray whales. Today we're seeing the third humpback whale. It's like the best wave of the whole season. Oh my God, it's so close. And I like pick up my head like, I can do it. And I look at Matt like filming, taking all this stuff. And I try to make it, and I have to go lay back down. And then you can hear it, like it's just like a perfect storm. It's the dolphins are coming. And the kids are like, oh my God. And I'm just there like, and that's what I mean about like sometimes the full moon just kicks your ass, you know? Like I just came in there, I felt every emotion at once. I was so happy they were seeing it. I was so excited for them. I was so sad for me. I was throwing up, just like, oh my gosh, if you've ever had a baby when you're sick, and it just was one of those perfect storms. And we're leaving, and there's the pictures that you take at the beginning, and I'm like, you know what, screw it, I just want it for the memory, great memory, I'm going to take the picture. And the lady's like, oh yeah, your picture didn't turn out. And Matt just looks at me, he's like, you don't want to remember this day anyways, let's go. And we just leave out of there, and this poor woman came to help me when I was in like my hardest, deepest moment, that works on the boat, and I literally was like a wounded animal, like, get away from me, you know? And then he's like, what if that lady's at yoga in the park tomorrow? Wow, what is she gonna think? And I was like, she's gonna think I'm human. I'm a human being having a human experience. And I just had the biggest moment ever. And it was so funny to share, because when you share it, it's funny. When I went home and thought about it by myself, it was like, that was kind of a bummer. But you know what's a cool thing about having a kid, or what's really helped me, because I think rooted, grounded, earthy people like Tauruses and Virgos in this full moon, we need to get this shaken up. We need to get like a little bit of learning and growth in our experiences, and we need to laugh, and we need to just have a little bit of fun with it, because we can be really grounded and sturdy and a little bit stubborn. And so if something bad happens to us, we gotta hold on to it and be stuck on it all day. So the greatest gift to me is to let go. There's just no space when you have a family to hold on to stuff and to feel sorry for yourself. And I wish I learned that lesson a lot sooner, because it actually makes life a little bit easier. You know, I used to hold on to things a lot. I teach a forgiveness workshop because I need forgiveness practice. You know, we teach what we need the most. And so I'm just happy to be here today to share that story, to laugh, and to, if you've had an experience like that, or you're going to have one in the next week or the next month or the next year, to know you're not alone, and to just roll with it, and to know that we're all learning and growing and doing the best that we can, right?
Yeah.
Did anybody else have a full moon experience like that? Not that bad, but
that good.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll be happy to share when we do. So we're going to start grounding, lying on your back. And shake it out a little bit. Shake out that right leg, shake out that left leg, shake out your arms, lift your chest. And think about if there's a place in your life that you're feeling stuck, or you're holding on to something that you know is not serving you. You know, but sometimes it feels good to hold on. But the truth is, it really feels good to let go. So Put your hands in a fist and squeeze them really, really, really tight. And then when you exhale, just open your hands, release it, let it go. And then let the palms face up towards the sky and just begin to receive some light. So hands can be down by your sides and the palms face up. Let your head rock side to side, just massage the back of your skull. And just allow yourself to receive a little bit of openness. Let the heart open, breathe into your chest. Take a big breath in, let the chest rise. And then an open mouth exhale, let it go through the hands. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Another one, big inhale, belly, ribs, chest. And open mouth, exhale, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And feel the energy of the earth beneath you. The rooted, the grounded, the heaviness, the sturdiness. And then reach the arms up and overhead. Take a full body stretch like you just woke up. Point the toes, really reach, reach, reach. And bring your right foot out to the right off of your back. Cross your left leg over it, your left ankle. Right hand grabs the left wrist and then pull it up and over to the left, or to the right, excuse me, to the right. Then lean over to the right, pull the left wrist, lengthen that whole left side. Big breath into the left rib cage. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale back to center, uncross, reach through the center, bring the left leg out, cross the right ankle over it, left hand grabs the right wrist, pull it up and over to the left, banana pose. Take a big breath into the right hip, open up the side body, exhale, let it go. Come back to center, reach and lengthen, bring your knees into your chest on the exhale, round chin into the chest, forehead to the knees. Inhale, lengthen. Don't let the hands, head, or feet touch the earth. Use your core. Exhale, knees into the chest. Wrap the forearms around the shins. Squeeze it in. 3 more. Inhale, lengthen, slow. Arms have energy, legs have energy. Exhale, squeeze, tuck, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Nice and strong. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, lengthen, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale, round, squeeze. Relax the head and shoulders back onto the earth. Figure 4, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Thread the needle, grab the back of the thigh or the front of the left shin. Flex both of your feet, pull the left knee in. Flex your right foot. Root down through the tailbone, the head, neck, and the shoulders. Take a deep breath in and exhale, pull that left knee in towards the chest. Breathe into the right hip. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And gently release. Draw some circles with your knees. Shake it out. Move your legs around. Take a little freestyle, whatever feels good. And then take the other side. Left leg crosses over the right knee. Flex the feet, thread the needle, and pull the right knee in towards the chest. Root down through your tailbone. Relax the shoulders, your face and jaw. Take a deep breath in. Feel the breeze coming through. Deep breath out. One more big inhale. Open mouth, exhale, hold the pose. Gently, slowly release, shake the legs out again, move them around, and then straighten your legs up towards the sky. Draw some circles with your ankles, point the toes as much as you can, and then flex the feet. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Bring your palms down by your sides, palms to the earth by the hips, and lift your hips up off of the earth, knees in between the inner thighs for 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, feet to the earth, bridge pose. Push the hips up towards the sky, root down through the feet. Squeeze the knees together, clasp your hands behind your back, open up the heart, roll the shoulders out. Lengthen the back of the neck, chin into the chest. Deep breath in. the heels, come up onto the balls of the feet, lift a little higher, open up the front and the back line of the body. One more inhale, hold on the exhale. Release the grip in the hands and slowly roll down one vertebra at a time. Bring the knees into the chest, give them a good squeeze, grab the back of the thighs and gently rock and roll. Start to massage the spine, go back and forth at least 5 times. Cross your ankles, come into a tabletop, roll over the knees, plant your palms. Root down through your hands, rock your hips side to side like a windshield wiper. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, roll them over to the right. Windshield wiper, drop them over to the left. Big breath in, big breath out. Come back to center, cat and cow. Tuck the toes. Arch the spine. Exhale, round. Push the earth away. Inhale, arch. Drop the belly. Lift the gaze. Exhale, round. Just go back and forth with your breath. A little freestyle here. Eventually bring the right ear to the right shoulder. So right ear to the right shoulder. When you're in a circle, if you look across from you, it's going to be the opposite. So if you get lost in class, look next to you. Right ear to right shoulder. Left arm is going to extend out. Your left arm that way. Yeah? Now lift your chin just slightly. Lift the gaze up towards the trees. And move this arm up and down. And you're going to find a sweet spot where you start to feel the energy come up through the neck and the ear. And then whenever you find that sweet spot, pause and then reach through the fingertips. Chin lifts, ear to shoulder. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now rotate the palm up, thumb back, and then forward as far as you can. One more time, up and back, and then forward. Real slow, let it go. Feel all the tension just dissolve. Feel the energy move down the fingertips. Shake the left hand off. And then nice and slow, left ear to left shoulder. Take a moment, just feel the stretch in the right side. Close your eyes. Gently, slightly lift the chin. Extend your right arm out. Now really reach towards your neighbor like you want to touch them. And then lift the arm up or down. It might be different on this side depending on what side of the body you sleep, where you carry your tension and stress. Then when you find the sweet spot, reach fingertips and then ear to shoulder, chin slightly lifted. Just begin to rotate the hand, thumb back. Breathe into the neck. Feel all of that energy and tension and stress. And feeling it is releasing it. Breathe into it. Big breath in. Keep rotating the thumb back and forth. Big breath out. Reach as far as you can. And slowly, gently release. Chin to chest. Shake out that right arm a little bit. The right hand. Root down through the feet. Inhale, arms up, high to the sky. Just let the palms touch. Gaze up. As you exhale, clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, open your heart. Bend your knees slightly, flat back. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Bow to the earth. Heart is open, chin into the chest. Arms up and over. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more big inhale. Breathe into the shoulders. Open mouth. Exhale. Keep your hands clasped. Inhale. Halfway lift. Lengthen. Slowly rise all the way up. Strong core. Push into the feet. Root to rise. Arms all the way up. Exhale. Hands to your heart. Bow your head. Close your eyes. Set your intention for class. Exhale. Root down through the feet. Inhale, open the eyes, reach the arms up high to the sky. Exhale, take a back bend, roll close your arms, lift your heart, strong core, hips forward. Inhale, rise, push into the feet, reach up. Exhale, swan dive, slow, flat back to the earth, chin to chest. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, bow. Inhale, rise, root through the feet, arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart, chin to chest, belly button to spine, root down through the feet. Inhale, arms up, lengthen, Tadasana. Exhale, back bend, open the heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. You know what to do. Inhale, rise with me. Let's do 3 rounds together. Exhale to the heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, take it back. Really coordinate your breath with these movements. On your inhale, then you rise. When you're ready to exhale, begin to bow. Full exhale out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, full breath in. Keep inhaling, keep inhaling, keep inhaling. Exhale now, slow, full breath out. Inhale, rise. Full exhale, take it back, linger. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. This movement is medicine. Breathe it in, soak it in. You know exactly what to do. Flow with me. One more round, all together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your palms out to a plank pose. Shift the energy forward, grip the fingertips. Exhale, lower halfway and hold. Exhale all the way to the earth. Untuck your toes, squeeze the legs together. Inhale, use your core, float the palms, cobra pose. Squeeze the elbows together. Take a deep breath in, lift a little higher. Extend your arms out like wings. Gaze is at your reflection. Push into the big toes, lift a little higher. Clasp your hands behind your back. Knuckles root down to your heels. Inhale, lift the heart. Push down through the feet. Inhale, lift the feet, full locust pose. Engage the core. Belly button up and in. Arms a little longer. Point the toes. Last 3, 2, and 1. Release. Gaze to the right. Palms by your sides, facing up. Bend the knees. Windshield wiper the legs side to side.
You're still the one for me.
Feet back down to the earth. Keep the toes untouched, chin to the mat. Hands underneath your shoulders. Slide them back about an inch and inhale, slowly rise.
So I see.
Yeah, come up as high as you can. Big knees over the right shoulder. Nice. Inhale back to center. Bring it up and over to the left. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, third eye to the earth. Push it back, child's pose. Knees wide, big toes to touch. Rock the hips side to side. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Slowly come back to center. Lift the head. Slide your left arm underneath your right. Create an L shape with your arms. Gaze to the right. Left temple on the earth. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, left palm to the top of your mat. Right arm underneath the left. Gaze to the left. Breathe into the right shoulder. Reach the left fingertips. Press the hips all the way back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly come back to child's pose. Right palm to the top of the mat. Rise to tabletop. Downward facing dog. Press the hips high to the sky. Belly button up and in. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. You know, you can modify anything you want. Down dog is too much today? Skip it. Stay in tabletop. Come to the knees whenever you want throughout your flow. You have to listen to your body and honor yourself. Number 1. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Come back to your intention. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Right foot to the outside of your right hand. Runner's lunge. Rock back and forth. Draw some circles with your hips. Move your body around. Start to notice the little areas of tightness. And then take a little pause. Breathe into them. Press the left heel back. Bring the left palm underneath the left shoulder and inhale the right arm high. Take a twist. Open up the wingspan. Feel that right arm back a little further, a little further, a little further. Exhale, right palm to the earth on the inside of your right foot. Now spin your back foot flat like you would in a warrior 2 and inhale your left arm high to the sky. Right elbow pushes into the right leg. Left arm peels back a little more. Big breath in. Open mouth. Exhale. Left palm to the earth. Left heel back high to the sky. Twist to the right. Right arm up. We've done this before. One more time each side. Exhale. Right palm down. Spin the back foot flat. Open 2. We're going to go into a little balancing. So you want to find that one blade of grass, that one leaf. Lock the eyes in. When you have your steady lock with your gaze, engage your core, root down through your left foot, lift the right knee into your chest. We've been here already on the ground, so cross it over, figure 4, press your hips back. Notice if it feels a little different. Forearms parallel to the shin. Press the palms into one another to find center and root down through the big toe. Stay here, fingertips to the earth, or wrap your hands around the left ankle. Sit back into your chair. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. On the inhale, slowly rise, hands to heart. Right knee into your chest. Bring your lower abdominals in. Warrior 3, kick the right leg back. Press your palms into one another. Stay centered. Kick that right heel high. Bring your arms out to fly. Deep breath in. Shoulders away from the ears. Energy through the crown, the fingertips and the heel. Last breath. Come out of it the exact same way you went in. Hands to heart, right knee into the chest for 3, 2. Come into a chair pose. So right foot meets your left. Sit low. Reach your arms up. Clasp your hands behind your back. Keep your gaze locked in. Lift onto the balls of your feet. Lift the heels. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lift the heels. Sit a little deeper. Squeeze the knees together. Belly button in towards the spine. Heels down. Forward fold. Keep the hands clasped. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release the fingertips to the earth. Round your spine nice and slow. Hands up to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Root down through the right big toe. Engage your core. Left knee will lift. Flex your left foot. Push down through the big toe. Stand a little taller. Lower abdominals up and in. Cross it over. Figure 4. Press your hips back and to the left just a tiny bit. Find your fullest expression on this side. Breathe and focus as you slowly rise, hands to heart, left knee into your chest. Okay, practicing this deep concentration. Warrior 3. Slow and steady like you're moving through honey. There's no rush. Feel the left glute engage. Arms out like wings. Energy in all directions. East, west, south, north. You're here for 3, 2. Come out of it just as slow. Just honor whatever is coming up for you, like we said in the beginning. fun stuff. You know, everyone has a shadow side, and you want to welcome that just as much as your light. Everything is our teacher. Heels down, forward fold. Bow your head. Have a little compassion for yourself as your fingertips release, comb the aura. Forward fold. Last day of the month. You can just let February go. Set an intention to start fresh tomorrow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, and flow through a chaturanga, nice and slow. Can you not hear in the back? Okay, so we opened up the hips, we opened up the body. From down dog, if you want to come down and get some water before we do a little flow. Body's nice and open. How we feeling? Shoulders open, arms open, hips open. Alright. And the reason we do always like a little vinyasa flow in this class is because I think that we're spending a lot of time not moving these days. We don't get to dance or go to concerts or do a lot of the things that we used to get to do to move our bodies, and so it's important to move, to flow, and to process this stuck energy and emotion. So we're going to do a little bit of a flow on each side. Shake out whatever you need to. Get ready. Modify anything you need to. And let's start in downward facing dog. We're going to go straight into warrior 2, so the hips are nice and open. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. I love when class happens on the last day of the month because we can really process anything that's come up. Let it go. Hit the reset button. It's even aligned with a new full moon. Inhale the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through, lunge. Spin your back foot flat, warrior 2, windmill the arms all the way up, and sink into your lunge. Gaze back, knife edge of the back foot is sinking into the earth. The right knee is over the right ankle. Nice, sink a little deeper. Exhale, reach forward, reach, extended side angle. You can bring your forearm to your thigh, just reach that left arm up and over. Now reach through the fingertips and push back through that left heel. Beautiful, inhale, reverse warrior. Now straighten your right leg, make it reverse triangle. Bring your left arm up, grab the right wrist and pull it up and back. And push it to your right foot. Bend your right knee, now sink a little deeper. Exhale, extended. Forearm pose to the thigh. Left arm up and over. So one more time. Inhale, straighten that right leg. Right arm up, reverse triangle. Left arm right. Now bend the right knee, sink in a little deeper. All the way to the earth on the exhale, windmill the palms. Right leg steps back. Shift forward, flow through your chaturanga. Squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Breathe, create space. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Windmill the arms. Warrior 2. Take a moment. Check your alignment. Tuck the pelvis. Shoulders directly over your hips. Energy through the fingertips. Sink in on an exhale. One more breath in. On this exhale, reach. Forearm to the thigh. Right arm up and over. Push back through the right heel just as much as you reach. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten that left leg. Bring the left arm up. Right hand grabs the left wrist. Now pull as you push into that left foot. Bend Vinyasa all together.
Oh, what it was, so many years lost.
Open mouth, exhale.
So
Downward facing dog.
see what's wrong. I'm gonna
Child's pose. Right, now that it's over, wasn't even that bad. But just observe what came up. Observe what's moving through. All of that was already there. Right? The poses help it come up to be released. So whatever's coming up, give it up to the earth. Let it go. This is an earthy full moon. She can take it. Big breath in. Big breath out. On the inhale, slowly rise to tabletop. One last little stretch for the shoulders and the wrists. Turn the hands around. Fingertips to face the knees. And just draw some circles. I heard last week that the wrists were feeling it, so I thought I would show them a little love. Go the opposite direction. Now, tuck your toes, and as you push the hips back towards the feet, you're going to stretch the feet and push down through the palms so you start to feel it. Then tuck your pelvis, round your spine, start to peel the palms up, just leave the 4 fingers on your mat. And then lift the 4 fingers just real slow, and you can feel the fingers stretch. As the fingertips come to the mat, then slowly peel the fingertips back down. And then the palm. And lean forward, lift the feet, draw some circles with the ankles. And then lift one palm, shake it out. Lift the other palm, shake it out. And one last heart opener to the earth. Just a little heart opening, full moon energy in puppy pose. So hips over the knees. Walk the hands out, and it's your third eye or your chin comes to your mat. And this is a very good stretch for the middle of your back. So imagine my hand was right in between your shoulder blades, and when you exhale, it's just going to add a little pressure there. There's a little string from your heart to the earth, pulling it closer and closer. One more big inhale, ground this heart energy into the earth. And on the inhale, slowly rise. Press into your palms, tent the fingertips, tuck the pelvis round your spine. Tuck the chin into the chest, open the back of the heart up towards the sky, towards the sun, towards the light. And then slowly, gently release, plant the palms, cross the ankles, push the hips back, have a seat. Extend those legs out, shake them out. Nice. Roll your inner thighs together, push your big toes in towards one another, and then root down through your sit bones as you reach up and really rock your butt into the earth. Lift all the way up. Gaze up at the sky, and then reach for the sky, and then begin to slowly bow forward, but continue to reach. Belly button to the spine, keep bowing, and just allow the hands to land wherever they do. Slowly rise. Once you're here, arms up. And as you exhale, slide the hands down and just scoot up towards the top of the mat if you're not already there. From here, extend the arms out. Slowly lower, lift the legs. Squeeze your legs together. Lift your gaze up towards the sky. Roll the shoulders down your back. Squeeze your knees in. Right here, and see if you can just hold in that fire. Squeeze your knees together. Squeeze the shoulder blades down the back and just feel it begin to build. This is, just becoming emotionally aware, emotionally intelligent is when you can start to discern what you're feeling in your body. Extend your legs out. It's a physical sensation, but it can be tied to emotion as well, right? Squeeze. Notice what starts to come up when we get a little bit of a challenge or a discomfort. Close your eyes. Squeeze. Breathe. Lower to the earth, slow. Bring the right knee into your chest, give it a good squeeze. Prepare for supine twist. Right arm out like a wing. Just gently scoot the hips about an inch to the right, and then bring the right knee up and over to the left. So the hips stay stacked. Bring your chin over to your right shoulder, gaze at your right fingertips. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Now, you can stay right here if you want to deepen the twist. Bend your left leg up towards your glute. Reach your right arm. Grab the big toe, arch side of your foot. And then roll your right shoulder back to the earth. Your left hand is on the outside of the right knee. But the shoulders are rooting down towards the ground in opposite directions. Gaze is still to the right. Slowly, gently release it all. Come back to lying on your back, your spine. Shake out both of your legs. Bring the left knee into the chest. Give it a good squeeze into the left armpit. Extend your left arm out like a wing. Scoot the hips to the left just an inch. Left knee up and over to the right. Gaze to the left. If you bend the bottom leg on the other side, you can try to bend that bottom leg here. It might seem way out of reach, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's there. When you do grab it, readjust the shoulders, rooting them both down evenly, keeping your gaze towards the extended arm. Nice. Deep breath in and hold on your exhale. Another big inhale, and on this exhale, then slowly, gently release. Take your time, just come to lying on the earth for a moment. Let your spine settle. And then when you feel that shift, bring the knees into the chest, give them a good squeeze. And then take any pose you want. What feels good in your body right now? You want to take a happy baby, you want to do a headstand, shoulder stand, plow pose, early shavasana. It doesn't even have to be a yoga pose. You can just do what feels good. This is part of tapping into your intuition and inner guidance. Only you know exactly what you need. More breaths in whatever pose you're in. Nice, I like all these expressions, very cool. Then slowly make your way back down to the earth. There's no rush. Once you arrive here, bring your knees into your chest. Give them a good squeeze. Really give yourself a big giant hug. So knees into the chest. Squeeze everything as tight as you can. Give yourself a giant, giant hug. Squeeze a little tighter. Take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Extend your legs out. Extend your arms out. Shake out your right leg. Shake out your left leg. Roll your shoulders out. Lift your heart up and extend your arms either out by your sides or maybe even placing your hands on your body. Creating that really tight fist. Squeezing and then really letting everything go. Relaxing your face, relaxing your jaw, relaxing your tongue away from the roof of the mouth. Letting your eyes sink heavy into your head. Letting all of the emotions that came up through your practice just process through your body. Feel the energy of the earth holding you, supporting you. Let the back of the heart just melt and sink into the ground.
Is there ever thought I to those merchant ships minutes after the tide from the mountain spins with my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We have found generations shining free.
another breath in. Come back into your body. Open mouth, exhale. This sacred space of in between. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Reaching your arms up and overhead. Ending class right where we began. Coming full circle in this full moon energy. Big breath in, full body stretch, and then bend the knees. Soles of the feet come back to the earth, reground, reconnect, roll to your right side using your right bicep as a pillow. Knees into the chest, left palm is on the earth. Thank you, Mother Earth, this earth energy, helping us stay grounded, rooted, and connected. Slowly, gently press yourself up to a seated position. As you do, come back to your intention for class. Bring your hands to prayer and bow your head towards your heart. Just give yourself a silent thank you for showing up to class today, for coming here and spending this hour with yourself, moving through the challenges, the resistance, coming back to this sacred space within. Press the thumbs deep into the heart space. Take a deep breath in. And an open mouth exhale. May we have the courage to follow our heart. And bring your thumbs to your lips. May we speak our truth with kindness and compassion. Bring the thumbs to the third eye. The light within me sees and honors the light within you.